everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia Ray. Yes, that is my real name, Alicia Ray. And if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, I make videos about long, unsolved missing person cases and unidentified person cases. If that's something that you'd like to see more of, please subscribe to this channel, give me a like on my videos, and let's continue to raise awareness together. I have decided to regularly post on this channel again. Going forward, I will be posting videos every Monday until about October, and then I'm going to have a cool surprise for this channel to keep it really exciting. I'm not going to say what it is, but we will get there in October, which is right around the corner. Additionally, if you would like to suggest a case to me, I would love that. Please send me any cases that you have in mind, especially if they happened a long time ago and they didn't get a lot of coverage. I really like to find cases like that and research them and then cover them on this channel. So if you have anything like that, I do have an email in the description box below, and that would be really cool if you could send me some emails about some cases that you find that you'd like to see on this channel. Going forward, we'll be covering a couple different kinds of cases, but today we're going to be covering 3 missing mothers. Okay. So jumping right in, 3 cases of unsolved missing women, and the biggest thing they have in common is that they all were mothers. One of them even disappeared with her child, so we're going to cover that one as the number 1 case, so it's nice and fresh in everybody's minds, but they'll all be fresh in your mind because there's not a lot of details, and the details that are there will just blow your mind. It's important to cover these because many of us can't imagine life without our moms. Which is why I think it's really crucial to highlight these types of cases to begin with. These ones already didn't get a lot of coverage then, and they don't have a lot of details now. So this is everything I could find. I know it seems a little repetitive than what's found online on Charlie Project. I did my best to dig up as much information I could find on these cases that have not a lot of information. Sometimes old cases don't get a lot of coverage because there aren't any details on the case. I know a lot of YouTubers won't cover cases because they need their videos to be a certain length, and these will not meet that because they only have like 2 sentences of what happened to the person, and that's all the details you could find on the whole case. You can't talk about it for half an hour. To me, this is why even a 10-minute video or 5-minute video can be important, because it gets what we know out there, and it could bring forward someone who had clues or statements to give, refresh memories. But if anything else, if not anything else, then it's just to honor the person's memory that we are making the video for. Said, let's please stay kind, respectful, and just go over these cases without arguing in the comments section. The families do probably see these videos, and whether I have 10 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers, I'll always treat these cases with respect. Case number 1, Jennifer Lynn Conroy, 15, vanishes with her young daughter, Ashley Nicole Conroy, 7 months old. Jennifer and Ashley disappear with the clothes they had on, bringing only 1 extra diaper and a bottle of formula on December 12, 1993, from Kansas City, Missouri. They lived there with their grandmother, vanishing from the front of her home on the 1000 block of Monroe Avenue. After neighbors watch her drive away with an unknown male at the time in a pickup truck, nobody is ever able to identify the man in the pickup truck or more details on the truck. Jennifer was a teenager with a young child who remains missing to this day. Jennifer and Ashley have been missing for nearly 30 years. At the time she went missing, Jennifer was 4'10", about 120 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes, had a C-section scar, an upper front tooth that was chipped, and a tattoo on her left ankle that was a rose with a ribbon. If you have any information, please contact the Kansas City PD. Case number 2, Anna Lee Manning. At age 23, Anna goes missing from Danville, Kentucky on November 19, 1992. Anna had lived a somewhat rough life leading up to her disappearance, being raised by her aunt since age 13. Anna then goes on to marry Anthony Manning at only age 16, then becomes estranged from her family. After his arrest involving Anna's unlawful imprisonment, Anthony is sentenced to 182 days in jail, and the couple is soon separated. By November 19, 1992, Anna calls out to her aunt at Chin's Jewelry, asking to meet with her later that day. She never arrives. At the time, she was accompanied by an unknown white male, and she leaves behind a 2-year-old daughter. Many believe Anna is no longer alive. A later search of the home Anthony's parents owned turned up no clues. If you have any information in Anna's case, you are urged to contact authorities at the Boyle County Sheriff's Office. Number 3. Mary Elizabeth Jarrett vanishes at 37 years old on February 26, 1994, leaving behind a teenage son. Last seen in Apache Junction, Arizona, her sister gives us the most insight into her character, stating she was basically reclusive. Mary would not leave the house, she didn't have a lot of friends, and she didn't drive unless she was driven. Mary was divorced from her husband for financial reasons, and there's not a lot of details on that. However, Mary's behavior drastically changed prior to disappearing. She had been attending bars, which was very out of character for her. There is a silent witness reward in this case, and if you have any info, please contact the authorities on the screen at this time. And just like that, we're done with today's case. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you have any information, I did leave all the authority contacts on the video. Again, I will have everything listed in the description box if you'd like to look up some of these cases yourself. And if I missed anything, or if you'd like to send me an email on a future case, please use the description box below. See you guys next week.